Namaste. Hello my friends, and welcome to the Leo Lightwork Meditation Station. Thank you so much for your presence. It is an honor and a privilege to be here with you today. Be ready. We're going to have a great meditation, and we're going to kick things off knowing that today is the 6th day of the week. We are working with our third eye chakra. And now that color is associated with purple. Now, when we think of this color, we think of this chakra, a couple crystals that we might use are going to be fluorite, moonstone, and what I'm using today, amethyst. If you don't have any crystals, that is fine. We are going to visualize this color as we dive deeper into today's meditation. So yes, today's meditation, as again, we're working with our third eye. This has everything to do with our intuition. This is our ability to see deep within our inner worlds, along with our outer world. This is where our discernment comes from, to be able to make sound decisions. And this is also where we tap into that inner wisdom and that ancient wisdom. So this gives us the power, again, to move forward, knowing that we are confident, strong, we have clarity, we're making these sound decisions, and it allows us to move through life with more ease and more grace. And so yes, always remember when we are using our gifts, our talents, and our abilities, that we use them with love in our hearts. Okay, my friends, if you have a candle, let's go ahead and light that. It's a good time to get our incense going. And if we have some sage, we can begin to clear the space with that. I'm going to use our Lightwork Universal Sage Spray. I'm releasing any energies that no longer serve me, all negativity that surrounds me, and all fears that limit me. So it is. And we're going to go ahead and anoint with some of our sacred oils. Some at our third eye for what we know, some at our wrist for what we do, some at our ankles for where we go. So yes, we always like to clear our space, get our energies right, to get our vibes right. And we use our sage spray for that, and then we like to anoint with our sacred oils. Again, we put that at our third eye, at our wrist, and our ankles, these being our 3 major meridian points. And this is so that we have optimal energy flow as we go throughout this meditation. If you'd like to pick up some of your own sacred tools, you can head on over to my Etsy shop. So let's go ahead and open the space with a gratitude prayer. I invite you to close your eyes. Let's get comfortable. And we're just going to dial in to that sacred presence, that oneness, that infinite power of love and light that is all around us, that moves through all things. And we'd like to express our deepest form of gratitude for another day to do the great works. We're grateful for this mind, this body, this spirit, this time, this place, and this space. We're so grateful to come together as a community to meditate, to do this inner work, to affect our outer worlds. And we continue to do this in the name of all that is good. I bless this space, this time, everyone in it, and everyone around the world. So it is. Okay, my friends, today's quote is by Albert Einstein. And he says, "I believe in intuition, and I believe in inspiration. Sometimes I feel that I am right, even if I don't know that I'm right." And so there's so much power in that statement. Again, that's that feeling, that intuition, that inner knowing, where we just know that it is the right move to make. We're having great judgment and using our discernment to make these decisions for our highest good. And there's an element of faith that is involved as well. And there's that trust within ourselves that we're making that right decision. And I feel like the more that we do this type of spiritual work, our meditations, our affirmations, our visualizations, all those abilities get stronger and stronger over time, until one day we just make these decisions on the turn of a dime, and we don't even double think. There is no second thinking. We just continue to move forward again with that ease and that grace. So yes, I have today's affirmation pulled up here if you would like to repeat after me. I am wise, I am intuitive, I am connected to my inner guidance. I trust my intuition always. I seek to understand and learn from my life experiences. I am connected to my higher self. I am connected to the wisdom of the universe. Every situation in life is an opportunity to learn and to grow. So it is. Okay, my friends, this is a good time to set an individual intention, and I'm going to set a collective intention. Today's intention is, may we all cultivate our intuition. May we cultivate our discernment while tapping into the wisdom of the ages so that we can indeed move through life with ease and grace. Okay, my friends, I'm going to start our timer. Let's go ahead and get comfortable. Let's close our eyes. If we're sitting up straight in a chair, that is fine. Let's have our feet firmly planted on the ground below. Let's have our hands on our knees with our palms open to the sky above as we are open to receive. If we're laying down flat, that is fine as well. Again, let's just make sure that our hands are open, that our mind is open, our heart is open, and that our third eye is indeed open. Let's do a body scan just to make sure that we're not holding any tension anywhere. And let's go ahead and begin with a nice cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's go ahead and inhale. Very good. Now let's just go ahead and continue to breathe nice, gentle breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Just think of the waves of the ocean. Now with our eyes closed, and in our mind's eye, our third eye, we're going to imagine ourselves outside, and it is a beautiful day. The sky is blue, the birds are chirping, and the sun is bright. And as we look up at that central sun, we see these beautiful rays begin to travel through the atmosphere, through the sky, through the clouds, coming closer and closer and closer to us until that light begins to pour in through the top of our heads, coming in through our crown chakra. We'll continue to watch this light as it travels down through our third eye chakra, through our throat, through our heart, through our solar plexus, our sacral and our root chakra, clearing and cleansing, activating and energizing every chakra in our body, illuminating, activating and energizing every cell in our body, every strand of DNA, beginning to feel that warmth, that raising of our vibration. And we're going to let that light work on our third eye. And watch this beautiful light begin to get brighter, more vibrant. This purple light is just radiating all throughout our being and beyond, sharpening our intuition, sharpening our discernment, and tapping in to that inner wisdom that we have deep within ourselves, tapping into that wisdom that is all around. And continue to watch this light as it travels down our bodies, down our legs, out through the soles of our feet, into the earth below. And watch it travel through the many layers of the earth until it gets to the heart, Mother Gaia, grounding us from the heavens above to the earth below. We are tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to these universal frequencies. And as we dial deeper into today's meditation, we are going to remember the intention that we set. Again, trusting ourselves, cultivating our intuition, our discernment, tapping into that ancient wisdom, that ancient knowledge, that wisdom that is deep within our being. When we get to a place like this during meditation, it gives us the opportunity for all that wisdom and knowledge to bring itself forth and to reveal itself. So let's go ahead and continue to breathe. If any thoughts come, we'll just let them pass. And we're just going to create some beautiful space. Take this moment to relax and dial deep into this state of today's meditation. Okay, my friends, I invite you to continue to breathe, your eyes closed, as I begin to bring us back into the space. In our mind's eye, that third eye, we see that light that is anchoring us deep within the heart of Mother Earth, begin to make its way back through the many layers below us, traveling through the many layers, the rock, the crystals, the dirt, and it breaks through that surface, going back in through the tops of our feet, traveling up our legs, through all of our chakras, illuminating every cell, every strand of DNA, activating and energizing every piece of our being, that intuition, that discernment, that wisdom, that love, that light, that peace, that harmony, all throughout our entire body, our mind, and our spirit. Let's continue to watch this light as it travels up our bodies, back out through the crown of our heads, up through the sky, through the atmosphere, till it reaches its home back at that central sun. Okay, my friends, I invite you to create some movement back in your body. We can move our fingers, move our toes. Let's go ahead and open our eyes. And we are back. Yes, trusting that was an expansive meditation for you today, knowing that we did some great work here today, knowing that we indeed were rising, raising our energies, our vibration, cultivating that intuition, that discernment, activating that wisdom. Yes, you take it with you in all your travels, and may it serve you well. Okay, so let's go ahead and close the space today. Again, we would like to express our gratitude for this time to come together, to meditate, to activate everything in our body, our mind, our spirit, in perfect alignment with our highest good, our highest truth, our highest love, our highest light, our highest possible timeline. Continue to do this inner work, knowing that this work heals, transforms, transmutes the energies within ourselves, and these energies go out far beyond us, affecting the world around us, our family, our friends, our loved ones, and beyond. Please continue to bless us, our family, our friends, and the entire world as we continue to do these great works. We do this in the name of all that is good. Amen. Aho, and so it is. All right, my friends, it has been a pleasure and an honor to be with you here today. Thank you again so much for your presence. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and drop me a comment down below and let me know how this one resonated for you. Please also hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I'm going live and when other content is being put up on the channel. You can support my work by heading over to my Etsy shop, where you can pick up your own sacred sage spray and meditation oils that I hand make, bless and charge, put the highest intentions of love and light before they go out on their way to be delivered. And yes, that also can help cultivate your own practice. If you can't show up to a live meditation here, you can have these tools with you and you can meditate anywhere, anytime. So it's a great tool to have with us. You You can also find some clothing and merchandise that I create over there, and please know that when you are supporting me through this different means and ways, you're helping me to continue my work in music and spirituality, and helping me to bring my Skoolie to full manifestation, as I am building a tiny home bus, and I am planning to take my work on the road, and so I can continue to bring unique and fun content to the channel. I'm also starting a Patreon, and we are going to be doing special gatherings there, different types of meditations, visualizations, drum journeys, sound baths, and all types of great events that we can do in community. You'll have early access to some content or exclusive access to certain content, and that's just going to continue to be revealed as time goes by, as we continue to co-create this space and this community together. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, and TikTok. I would love to see you there. And lastly, go over to my website, leolightwork.com, where you can sign up for the mailing list so you don't miss a single thing. I'll be sending out periodic emails once or twice a month to begin, and then that'll have special events, different drops. It'll have affirmations, inspiration, motivation, anything relative to what is happening at the time. So thank you so much for showing up for me, for showing up for you, and showing up for the world. So as we continue to do this work, expanding our consciousness, raising our vibration, getting our lives in full alignment on our path towards our highest good, our highest vision, our highest timeline. Again, those energies radiate out into the world and to help everyone else in this world. And together we continue to do this work. Okay, my friends, as always, I send you infinite love and infinite light. And as we go forth, may we have peace in our thoughts, peace in our words, and peace in our hearts. From my heart to yours, namaste.